Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you could do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section down below. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends here that could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high, and living your very best life, or at least working your way into it, Scorp. We are going to get the daily message from Spirit. What is the message that you need to know about your life, spiritually, about the day, and otherwise? This is a timeless reading. Single life, baby. Living your best single life, working on yourself, becoming more self-reliant, not settling for a bad match. Sudden disappearing act, ghosting here. Somebody cut off all communication. You feel rejected, but you are living your best single life, or that is what you're being guided to do. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, it's time to live that best single life, baby. Work on yourself. Don't settle for crumbs. Do not settle for ghosting. You're dealing with some lack of closure, and that is incredibly difficult. I'll tell you, I'd rather have someone tell me to fuck all the way off than to be ghosted. You know what I mean? It is very difficult when somebody ghosts you. And I'm so sorry if you are dealing with that. We are going to get the tea here on what this is. But Scorp, I feel like a lot of you are starting to work on yourself, and you are becoming very self-reliant. A lot of happiness. Feeling happy here, feeling on top of the world, a smoother ride through life. Spirit is saying this is what you are walking into here, my darling. For some of you, you're going to have a really good day. You're going to feel incredibly happy. There could be an incident that's going to make you very happy. For some here, you're going to have something really good happen to you today. Now, remember, we are all on different timelines, but I feel like there's been some sad news. There could be a disappointing message or an inconvenient truth that comes through today. But the thing is, Scorpio, is this is actually for you and your growth. Remember, it is not happening to you. It is happening for you. And for most of you here, the inconvenient truth may not be coming from anybody but yourself and your guides, your intuition. I feel for a lot of you, you're starting to understand that it's time to be single. It's time to be more self-reliant, that this person that has just cut communication off with you completely may not be coming back, or if they do, it is not going to be healthy. So you are trying to work towards doing that, being healthy, being happy, being self-sufficient and reliant, filling your own cup. That is what the divine is asking you to do, at least. I feel for some of you, you may hear something today in the next 24 or 48 hours, somewhere around this week. You may hear something that you don't want to hear, Scorp, about another person or about a job opportunity. There could be something happening here that you're not going to like. But besides that, a lot of happiness in your life. So do not let one small thing take you all the way down, is the message I have for you. If you hear something, if you find something out, if there's some kind of argument or something does not go your way, let that shit roll. It was not meant to be. There's something better. It's because I'm not supposed to have that job. There's something better coming in. Or I'm not supposed to be with this lover. There's somebody better coming. I'm going to live my best single life and stay as happy as I possibly can. That is what the divine is asking you to do. Get on that time. Get on that in that mindset. What is this disappointing news, please, Spirit? For some of you, you may get a message from somebody. Yeah, it has to do with work. For some of you, you're going to get a disappointing message about work. You're working incredibly hard. You're focused on working on you. And there could be something that, a test. really. It is a test coming your way. Are you going to let it knock you down completely? Are you going to stay in bed for 3 days and not function? Or are you going to just look at the solution instead of the problem? Sometimes the divine will throw tests at us to see if we can handle that. Yeah, for some of you, you've been in a depression. Oh, baby. You've been feeling hopeless, victimized. Spirit is saying about a soulmate, about somebody here that you really love. You could be lowering your vibration to a point that you are receiving bad news. Your car could break down. This could happen at work. That could happen. You've got to get your vibration up here, Scorp, so you don't keep manifesting negative things into your life. I did it for years. I pitied myself. I felt low. I continue to manifest negativity in my life. And so I'm coming from experience. You have to raise your vibration here. For some of you, there's some sad news coming in from a friend about a lover. You could hear that they seen them out with somebody, or that they talked to them and they said something. But it is a test. It really is. For some of you, you may find out a person that you love dearly is engaged, or they have committed to somebody else. I really do feel, Scorpio, that you're very focused on one person. And Spirit is asking you here to maybe open up your mind. This is not the last person that you're ever going to love. This is not the end of the world. Dealing with this lack of closure is difficult, yes, but there is somebody out there, somebody better, somebody that will see your worth and not continue to ghost and cut off communication. What is this ghosting? This person is surface level. They're fake. You could have actually been married to them. You could have been living with them. This is somebody that told you they seen a future with you and then they cut you off. Well, there's some breaking point coming. You may actually break down and message this person because you're so irritated and frustrated that they have cut you off in the manner that they did. For some of you, something brewing here, the breaking point is this person. They're about to end the no contact with you. They're on the verge here. They are just exploring options. They have fear of choosing wrong, and you may be due as well. For some of you, you don't even know anymore if you want this person back. You don't even know. You're starting to feel happy. You're living your best single life, and you're not quite sure if you even want to take this person back. You are just going round and round in your mind about it. This person may be on the verge of reaching out. What is this happiness, though? What is this happiness that Scorpio's feeling? Yeah, I feel, guys, that you're about to lay your cards out on the table, take a journey into the unknown. There's somebody in your life that has been incredibly two-faced. You're searching for confirmation that this person is not coming back, or searching for confirmation that they are with a third party. And I feel like you are about to say, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm going into the unknown and I'm going to be happy. And you're going to start feeling on top of the world once you release this. There's a test coming in. But after this test comes a lot of happiness. So if you are tested today in any way, if you are tested today by the divine, or some inconvenient truth, or some job that you didn't get, or an opportunity that you may not, be getting in some way with a lover or with work, know that this is just a test. You're actually going to start having a much smoother ride through life. Sometimes right before the big stuff happens, manifestations come in. We will be tested. Are you ready, Scorpio? Are you actually ready for all these beautiful manifestations? Or are you still going to stay down, depressed, and victimized? Remember, you are nobody's fucking victim. You will not be anybody's victim. Nobody will victimize you. You're going to live your best single life here, and they can continue to deal with these plastic ass people, but you know your worth and you know your value is what Spirit's asking you to do. What is this brewing point, please? This breaking point, something's brewing. Well, for a lot of you, it's brand new love, Ace of Cups energy, okay? For some of you, you are about to meet somebody new. But I feel this person that ghosted you, a Knight of Cups in reverse, is incredibly manipulating with their emotion. They will come in here and play on your emotions all the time and then suddenly disappear again. They're about to come in with an apology for ghosting. They're on the verge of doing this. There is love here, but this person is incredibly unhealed, and they ghost and do things like this because they want to be in control. They pull you close and then they cut it off. They pull you close and then they cut it off. They know exactly what they're doing. They know, Scorpio. They know that it keeps you wondering what they're doing. It keeps you interested in them. They know the game. They've got it down. Tell me about living their Scorpio living their best single life here, please. For some of you, it's fate, karma, really good karma coming in for you. You being nurturing, loving, and abundant, having everything that you need all on your own. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody's pentacles, and you don't need anybody's cups. You got your own. And I feel like that is what you're walking into. But because you've been doing so much work on yourself, the divine, you're about to be tested here. You've been a little depressed, a little down. You have been grieving. That is normal. But you're starting to come out of this. And Spirit wants to see, are you really ready for all these beautiful fated things to come in your life? Or do you still need some time to work on yourself? You could be dealing with a fixed sign or another water sign. I feel, Scorpio, that what is this disappointing news, please? Something's going to be illuminated, okay? Communication, it's most likely communication, a text message, a phone call. You could actually hear from a third party. You could hear from your friend or mother. For some of you, you have children with somebody that you're about to find something out about, and it's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. It really is. But your solar plexus chakra is opening, Scorpio. You're standing here in your power, and it's going to allow you to move forward. Whatever this is that you're finding out is not only a test, it is release. It is closure. I feel here a lot of communication back and forth between you and whoever this is that's telling you something. There's something that may not be going in your favor, but at the end of the day, you're walking into a lot of beautiful happiness and joy. This person that reaches out to you could be a Taurus or a Leo telling you something about this person who ghosted you, or it could be an employer or a potential employer. For some of you, you may not be getting a promotion. You may not be. There's something here that the divine is testing you with. It could be something small, though. Your car may cost more money than it was supposed to. Something here that perhaps may happen that is a test. Are you going to lose your mind and go down into a dark place again? Or are you going to stand up here in your power? And this is the biggest message I have for you today. So whenever you're watching this reading, just know you may be tested very soon. A test is coming your way. Tell me, what is the message that we have for Scorpio about this, Spirit? It's going to bring a tower. For some of you, again, like I said, this is a mind tower, okay? This is a realization. You're going to hear something and then realize, I can't do this. I got to be here. I've got to start living my best single life and be happy. I got to let go now. I have to move forward because I can't keep doing this. And guess what it's bringing? You walking into the Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, baby. Walking into a very victorious, beautiful place where things are good with your kids. Things are good with your family. In general, you're feeling happy and on top of the world. Don't let whatever this inconvenient truth is that you may be discovering knock you down, baby. Don't let it. It's a test, and make sure you pass it. This is your warning. Spirit is giving you a fair warning that there may be a tower moment coming, but it is actually a test to see, are you truly ready to get out here and live this best single life of yours? Somebody that has water or fire in their chart may reach out and tell you something. I feel there is some communication coming in that may be a little hard to hear. Action. Message from your guardian angel. Drop all fear and just do it. You have all the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fear. This card is positive confirmation that God and your angels, that the time is right for you to start a new exciting adventure. Scorp, the divine wants to see, are you ready? Are you ready to get yourself out here into the unknown, to lay all your cards out on the table, take action towards your dreams, towards your destiny? Or are you still going to go round and round in this depressive, grieving state? And maybe you're not ready, honey, but for most of you, you are. You're going to pass this test, you're going to move forward, and it is bringing a lot of happiness. You working on yourself is bringing more happiness than you can even imagine. This is the best decision you have ever made. If you have took a step back from dating and decided to live your best single life here while you work on yourself, I'm so proud of you, because this is bringing in so much beauty and joy. But there's just a test coming for you. Remember, that's all it is. Focus on the solution, not on the problem. Focus on staying positive. Don't allow it to have you spinning and thinking everything in your life sucks because of one bad thing, is the message I have. Guidance. It's time to realize your passions and live your dreams. Begin a new chapter in life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. You see, y'all? Do you see this? Our guides, our angels are confirming, Scorpio, it's time. It's time for you to start a brand new chapter. It's time for you to take action towards your dreams. It's time to maybe start doing things a little differently, and allow yourself to have closure in your heart. If this person wants to continue to disappear and ghost, you'll find closure on your own. You don't need it from them. You're going to feel happy, and there's going to be a lot of things happen for you that's going to feel like destiny. It's going to feel destined moving into the future. But today, tomorrow, in the next few days, there may be a test. You may hear something, and that's all it is. But Spirit is guiding you to become your very best self, to reinvent yourself, to move forward. I'm so proud of you. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.